Hey, welcome back to Five Legs Garage, and today is gonna be awesome. We are going down to Fayetteville to do a ride and drive for BMW. As far as I know, there's going to be two different cars there. One is going to be a 320i. It's got an inline 4 turbo. It's about 300 and some change horsepower. Excuse me. And then there's also the 340i. Yes, that has got like 360, 370 horse. It's going to be awesome. I'm ready to go, and hopefully we'll be able to take these out for a spin and not crash. Now, the one big problem that we do have is that they told us that we could not turn the traction control off. Why? So anyway, but it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully I can get some footage, be able to piece it together and show you guys what it's all about. If you've seen any of my other videos, I used to have a BMW. It was a 545i, and I love that damn thing. The only thing I hated about it was having to work on it all the damn time. So I still wish I still had it. I don't mind driving the Taco a little bit. It is a little more versatile, but I do love that BMW. It had dynamic traction control, it had dynamic steering, dynamic suspension. All right, the sway bars had a hydraulic motor on it, which allowed it to, if I turn hard left, it will push the right side up. It kept it so flat in the corners. It was fantastic. It had some big series meats on the back, and like I said, I loved it. But I got tired of working on it, so I got rid of it. And hopefully by the end of the day, I don't bring another one home. So anyway, stay tuned, and we'll see what we got to do.
Be your next one there, Pierre.
Pierre, what do you like?
Yes.
It takes a while for it not to plug up again. You want to see the hunt, yeah?
All right, that was an awesome time. We were able to drive 2 different vehicles. Like I said, it was the 320i that had a turbocharged 4-cylinder pushing out over 300 horse. And yes, you get that down below. You don't have to rev that thing out. That thing was awesome. The only thing that was kind of interesting on that one is that it was technically a front-wheel drive vehicle, and it only put power to the rear when it needs it. So when you come in out of a corner, there seems to be a hesitation between your foot and the reaction of the car. It's okay. I mean, you can definitely get used to it and you can drive around that limitation, but other than that, it was actually pretty good. Definitely, it still hooks, it still corners, it's still, yes, it was a fantastic car. They definitely done a lot of work on that turbo system. All right, the other one was a 340i. That one was close to 400 horse, 400 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive. That thing was awesome. They put a fresh set of tires on it before we went out. By the time we got finished, yes, it was almost down to the belts. The last few people that drove it did not get the full experience because all that wheel was doing was spinning. But you do have a professional driver in your ear. Due to COVID, they usually are in their car. This time they were not in the car. They had a radio in between your seats that they were communicating. So, all right, brake, 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 brake. All right, gas, 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 and you know, that type of thing. But yeah, awesome experience. It is actually free. Look it up on BMW and find out when they're coming to your town, because I highly recommend it for anybody. The main reason why they do it is because they want to promote the driving school. On the East Coast, it's down in South Carolina. I do plan on taking my daughter up there when she gets a little bit older, but the good thing about going to one of these events is that you get 20% off of the package. Now granted, with 20%, hold on a second. Okay, so even with 20% off, you're still looking at, I was doing the math for 1-day event for myself and my daughter, would be about 1,500 bucks. So, and that's with the 20% discount. So it is a little bit expensive, but you're driving, you know, like a $70,000 or $80,000 vehicle. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to replace the tires every day. So you are paying for those as well. But I think it might be actually worth it. On the training class, it seemed to be that they have a skid pad. They will have evasive driving, emergency driving, emergency ABS braking steer area. So that actually looks pretty good. Now later on, I think I might go by myself or maybe with a couple of friends if they really want to do it, but they have it to where it is you drive the M class, so you're driving the M3 or the M5, and they were saying that going down the straights you will hit every bit of 150 going down the straights. Definitely want to do that. It's a little bit more expensive. I think for 1 day, I think it's like $1,400 or $1,500, but then you're driving a vehicle that's well over $100,000. So they do have to maintain them and all that type of stuff, so it is a little bit expensive, but it does sound awesome. Definitely gonna have to, maybe if this channel actually works out the way I want it to, thanks to all of you subscribers and viewers. I did hit over 10,000 views the other day, which was pretty cool. I think it's kind of a milestone, but got a long way to go. So anyway, stay tuned. Maybe we'll do this again. I'm not gonna ramble on for too much, but that was awesome. It was exciting. The only problem I have now is that now I'm driving my Taco, and now I want to drive it like I was driving those BMWs. Not the best plan. But anyway, but yeah, super fun, super awesome. Would like to get back and do it again. But anyway, but if I do, you're gonna see it. Tune in, hit subscribe, tell a friend, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will catch you later.